Hello?
Hello, Charlie.
Hey, Dad. How are you?
Pretty good. I'm sitting in front of the Baumgartner Auto Tag Agency on Northwest 36th Street, and I was planning on going in now to register the car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Are you going to be back at the house before 4?
Yes.
Okay. Call me because I'm going to tell you how to sell some of the shares of that cool that you bought the other day.
Okay.
Because basically some news came out today that's pushing the stock higher. But my friend thinks you'll take some profits when it goes higher, and then you could always buy it when it dips down again. And then you'll make some money off of it going higher today. You'll make like $2,000.
Oh, good. Okay.
But my friend thinks it'll go to like at least $1.35, $1.50, but it's going to go back down after it goes up today. It's going to go back down, and then it'll go up again. So he's like, Charlie, why don't you just, I'll tell you at what points to sell it today, and then when it goes back down, pick some up, and then you'll enjoy the ride up again.
Okay.
And you'll make like about $2,000 or so, $1,800, $2,000 roughly.
That's great.
So it's up almost 8% today.
Yeah, I have my doubts about this car. They really screwed up. What happened? Darren sold the car to Ryan, and Ryan.
No, Ryan sold it to Darren. But Darren said when he went to the tag agency, they just handled it. He said it wasn't an issue. As long as the VIN number is correct, that's all they care about.
Okay. Yeah, the VIN number is correct.
Yeah, he said the other part that it wasn't. He said don't bring it to their attention, but let them deal with it. Just go to a tag agency and pay him. It's worth the $75 or whatever they charge to take care of it.
Yeah, they also charge the tax.
Because they have to go in there and pay the tax for you.
Yeah, 7%. You want a license plate and a tag.
Yeah, I need a license plate.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So one thing that Jerry taught me is one of the things you taught me is when you get pulled over by a cop, you tell him you work at Broward General and you'll always get out of it. So this morning I'm driving in the HOV lane with limo tint on my car. I get pulled over by FHP without a driver's license.
Oh, sweet.
And I got let off with a warning because I work at Broward General.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What car were you driving?
Mercedes.
Okay. You had no driver's license with you?
What had happened when I took the boat out on Sunday, I didn't take my wallet. I just took a credit card and my driver's license and jumped on the boat. So I was out there. I'm like, here, Clint, hold on to this because I didn't want it falling out of my pockets. And he had like a zipper on his pocket. So I never got my driver's license back. Hey, it's not a big deal. I got let off with a warning. I said, listen, I work at Broward General. I'm running late. And he ran everything. And he's like, let me go.
Okay. When are you getting your license back?
Tonight. I was going to do it last night. I just got home so late.
Yeah. All right.
Where
are you working? Are you working today?
Yeah. I've got 20 minutes to eat lunch and get back to work.
Okay.
So call me later. But the stock's up like 8% today. I thought you'd be happy.
Oh, great. Oh, I'm very happy.
Yeah. So you just made you make like $1,500 or a little more.
Okay.
But still,
So I always feel $1,500 is more than I had, yesterday. Yeah. So that's the way I look at it.
Well, it's always more comforting to buy stock when you know what's going to happen before you buy it.
Yeah, well, that's how these penny stocks have been at the operation.
Well, put it this way: there's a very small group of people who know what's going on before it happens. The rest are just following their They call scanners, and they pick up the trends and it shows the activity, and they try to get in and get out, and it's all computerized.
Yeah.
So some people actually know. When you know news that's going to happen before that comes out, it's a whole different ball of wax.
All right. Well, you know what? Let me get this car registered for you at your address, and then I'll.
All right. I'll call me later.
Okay. All right. Love you. Bye.